Salut YouTube, salut Clément de la VOD. Aujourd'hui on reprend enfin Batman, The Enemy Within. On s'était arrêté il y a longtemps à l'épisode 2. J'espère que tu vas bien YouTube évidemment et Clément. Euh, Abonne-toi, mets la cloche, laisse un pouce en l'air et un commentaire. Et parle-en, bien sûr, à tout le monde autour de toi. Let's go. C'est parti. L'ennemi dedans. L'ennemi dedans. Elle me fait le rot.
Cette série s'adapte au choix que vous faites. L'histoire est déterminée par votre façon de jouer. Je suis le Batman.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask.
J'ai oublié la hacienda, j'adore.
As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the
Ah oui, c'est
plan
vrai.
failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal, and all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves?
It's a little run down, but the rent is right.
This everyone? Riddler said you had a luchador in the mix.
Bang! Oh, he came down with a case of the left behinds. Oops.
Arrête, c'est pas si
We are
drôle.
the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
You got the toy we talked about, beautiful?
Enchanté.
Get the lady sparklies out of the safe, John. She ain't doing this out of the goodness of her heart like the rest of us. Brucey, be a doll and give Kitty a hand. I ain't touching that popsicle. I got some thinking to do.
Je rame un peu.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I mean...
Attendez, parce que... Ah mais non, c'est parce que j'ai plein de conneries ouvertes en fait. Parce que là ça bouffe toute la mémoire. Voilà.
Need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift. This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but things change. Get his head in a good position.
Oh,
It's far enough.
dégueulasse.
Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away. Ugh, that's gross.
Trigger warning si vous aimez pas trop le truc dans les yeux. Salut habitante des vignes. Bienvenue.
What the hell did they do to him?
Ah, c'est bon.
And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you. On to the next. I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
I wouldn't exactly say I'm part of the team.
Also, the sky is blue. Now you say another obvious thing. This is the game we're playing, right? Whatever your plan was, it must have gone horribly awry for you to end up here like this.
Pourquoi c'est lui qui fait tout? À la base, c'était lui, il tient la tête et elle fait le truc.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
How did you get involved with these psychopaths?
Ran into Harley once or twice, but I knew Riddler. He tried to bring me in before... well, before someone here probably killed him.
You done? His peepers never looked so good.
Rien de manif. Ah, bravo! Bravo à toi, tu as bloqué le pays. Je suis fier de toi. Bravo. Bravo. On est tous fiers de toi. Et on t'applaudit. Wouhou!
John, pay the lady.
Don't spend them all in one place.
You get the rest when we're inside.
That wasn't the deal I made with Riddler.
Take it up with him.
Ah. Il a pas l'air content.
You'll find that not disposed of so easily!
You overstepped when you left him, and now it's time to pay the price.
No. Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Uh-huh.
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick?
Alors. On va baisser un peu la résolution peut-être.
I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. They was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it nearly caused the demise of Gotham's favorite luchador. So now, no
Ah, c'est
one
tout petit.
move.
Merde. Ah oui. Pardon. Pardon. Hop là. Vas-y.
No one breathes without my say-so. Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Hey, I'm on your side, Harley. There's no need for threats.
He's not waiting.
quand Harley est devenu le main villain. Depuis que c'est un personnage surcoté.
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work.
Salut Tenantino.
If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
Lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
Ah, salut Random Commander, merci d'être venu.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches.
Hey, we gotta look out for one another.
Otherwise...
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for ya. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted! It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy, maybe I can grab it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it? Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who are cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff?
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
You're asking me to do something with little or no information to go on. And when I asked you for some kind of clarification, you dodge.
Bruce, did you see what just happened? I'm in charge here. That means when I ask you to bring me something, you deliver it. No questions asked. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce?
Oh.
I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good point. Take it too.
I'll grab some snacks.
Ah non, si tu poses des questions, tu peux pas être un
What's
criminel.
that guy's story?
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl?
Nah, he won't be any trouble. He does whatever I say.
Impressive. And a little disturbing.
Who's ready to hit?
Incroyable.
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
Ça, c'est l'habitant de Deville.
I want that black site location.
Vraiment, il a les lunettes d'Elvis. Incroyable. Fin de l'épisode 3, merci d'être venu, bisous. À la semaine prochaine. Ah, pareil. Allez. Allez, je... Oh la vache.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
Catwoman, you need to find us a way in.
My specialty. Come on, John. You're with me.
Yes! Our first team up!
Elle a l'air désespérée.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Harley's crew is a threat, and they are moving fast.
Towards what? Do you know what their end goal is yet?
No, no one's talking.
Bruce, you are the best chance at figuring out what that is.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait, I got the punchline wrong. Let me start.
It's fine, John.
Riddler's eyes. They're a key to a door that lies somewhere in Gotham. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having.
The perimeter is boarded up, but it's nothing we can't get through.
Lead the way.
Bah, je chipe le trouble en fait.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key. Ooh, we can take turns. See if you can make some candy come out. Should I get a blindfold?
A little early in the night for that.
Wouh. C'est donc comme ça qu'on se sert d'un pied de biche.
Who's there? Don't move!
Harvey Bullock.
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Oops.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
This isn't what it looks like.
It looks like you're trying to break into a crime scene.
Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Detective Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Okay, then I'll just leave.
No, you stay right there, like I told you. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. I'd even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this'll make me look good with the boss.
Oh, sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
No, of course not. This benefits both of us. Here, it's everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
Try not to die in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
Come on, let's get moving.
Faut bien que la thune serve à quelque chose.
masque brisé. Épisode 3.
Encore? Ah putain, mais oui! C'est une scène de crime. C'est là où on était. Avec Gordon.
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
Hey, il est content pour nous!
Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Ooh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap.
Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
Handcart. Wonder what he was moving.
Il est en train d'apprendre 8 ans et un lemmings. Un peu, ouais.
Hey, Bruce.
John Chip,
I
c'est
want to
libre.
talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kid in one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
No, she's nice once you get to know her.
Right, let's agree to disagree. But I'll keep my peepers peeled for both of us.
Désolé, le jeu rame de
One
ouf.
guy need.
Probably afraid he'd miss something. You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform. This is where he built his boxes. That's odd.
Merci, Bruce. C'est bizarre. Tu veux pas appuyer dessus, Bruce? Ok, bon.
Sure proud of his exploits, wasn't he? Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, money man.
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you later.
I'm just curious if you
Yes?
missed me.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Fine. Of course I did. But don't read any more into it than that.
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried. Canned food, and lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Moi non plus, j'en trouve pas tout le temps, n'importe quoi.
Pair of Riddler's shoes.
He didn't exactly have great fashion sense.
Oh, t'abuses. Il s'appelle super bien.
You're taking his shoes?
They might be useful.
Okay. They're less expensive than what you usually wear.
Il les a mis dans son inventaire. Ok. Et donc? En même temps, c'est certainement Alfred qui lui trouve ses homards. Il les pêche lui-même.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Welcome
work used
to
to
the
you die.
maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths. You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, one foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
Il adore tout Die Hard.
Tell you. I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Ben... Oui, bah, c'est quoi le premier? C'est You Work. C'est la plaque de pression près de son établi, et ensuite You... Voilà. Ensuite You Sleep.
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Certainly, you know the rest.
Be careful what you said on those.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
That sounds positive.
Ensuite You Sleep, donc c'est celle près de son lit. Ce jeu a beaucoup de booty shots, c'est vrai. En même temps, il y a beaucoup de booty.
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Certainly, you know the rest.
I'm worried we're running out of time here.
Deuxième botte.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
Sommeil. Donc, you work, you sleep, you die. Donc maintenant c'est l'heure de you die. Et you die, c'est là.
Oh, goody. It
C'était
looks
dur.
like you've got both feet in the grave.
Extrêmement dur.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no,
On vit dans une
Harley
transition.
gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
Je mène une vie de criminel maintenant. On vit dans un Roquefort alors qu'il est interdit dans le régime. Et oui!
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit.
Et encore, tu connais pas Robbie?
Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good. Not great or anything, but good.
You look great too.
I didn't say great, I said good.
Okay, duly noted. Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't.
You're better than that.
You keep saying that. You're like a broken record.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty boring.
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. But we've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
C'est un port USB. Voilà. Oh la musique. Ouf,
You think it might be a trap?
savoureux.
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring.
Maintenant, on n'a plus l'excuse d'avoir fait de ouf. Il est plus là pour briser notre idylle.
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
On a connu quelqu'un d'autre qui avait un truc comme ça qui était pas esthétique.
This might hold the black site location. Not a typical on button.
John est full jaloux. Vas-y, moi aussi je vais allumer mon ordi comme ça.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. Must be something nearby we can use.
Peut-être la clé USB qui est là.
USB drive.
Thumb drive. Et le temps du riz. Oh, le logo de la clé USB à gauche, c'était pas la même clé que la vraie clé.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Project.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
Ah!
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, their group up to... No good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help?
Oui.
You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
John! Aide-nous! Fais du chair fou.
Resourceful as always. Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
Oui! Il est trop bien le téléphone du Joker.
You've gotten rusty.
Oh, de Joker. Moi, j'appelais comme ça. Il prend des photos!
You're coming out blurry.
Je sais pas, j'ai... Pourquoi j'ai dit ça?
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Allez. C'était con. C'était très con de ma part.
Awfully bold move considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
This is flirting.
Move, John.
John qui fait son TikTok
I'm
épouse.
sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk.
Lap talk.
somewhere else.
C'était bien. C'est bien. Les disputes de couple que de souvenirs d'enfance. Oups. OMG. Embrassez-vous.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Ils sont au café triste. Alors que c'est un rigolo, John.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it Jon.
And how do you think Harley feels about snitches?
She told me to snitch. I think she likes them. Well, maybe not. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here. Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. But I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding.
Les deux.
What's your relationship?
Ça donne envie ta glace, John, fait tourner.
I guess you could say she's my Harley. I'm not sure she's good for me, but I just can't seem to get away from her.
You stop right there, Bruce Wayne. I'm tearing up.
Oh, bébé.
Couple of weeping willies over here. Drowning our sorrows in caffeine and sugar. If only Harley...
Il fait de l'ASMR en plus. Je sais pas si c'est possible dans le jeu, mais j'aimerais beaucoup qu'il soit possible de le ramener dans le droit chemin. John. Je sais pas si c'est possible, mais je vais tout faire pour. Voilà. Vous voilà prévenu.
Saw me? Like really saw me? The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
You just need to be genuine. You're special, John. She just needs to see that.
So, be myself. I hear that a lot, but how can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet? How did you know who you are, Bruce?
To be honest, I don't. No one does. People lie to themselves about their true nature.
So maybe I'm lying to myself. That would explain something I've noticed recently. I can feel someone.
Oh, les chaussettes et les chaussures dépareillées, j'aime beaucoup. Ce sera que plus déchirant quand on verra qu'on peut pas. Je sais pas si c'est possible ou pas. Quand on voit pour Harvey. Ouais. Ouais, peut-être ils ont retenu la leçon, tu vois. On est passé sur Super Séducteur.
A few layers deep, pacing like an animal in a cage. Just looking for something to start it.
Now maybe stick with being nice until you figure it out. People appreciate kindness, even Harley. Probably.
But how does that even work?
Bond with her. Lend a hand with a problem she
I
has.
don't know, Bruce. I have a tough time just talking to her. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's play pretend.
What?
You be Harley. Say something Harley would say.
That laptop is for my eyes only.
I see what you're doing. You want to talk about the laptop, okay. But I want to talk about Harley. We made a deal. She would say something like that, though. Okay, now say something, date-like. Like we're out painting the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the out...
Il s'est passé un truc trop bien dans les sous-titres. John, il a dit qu'il aimerait bien que Harley apprenne à écrire son nom avec un H, parce qu'elle l'écrit toujours J-O-N. Et là, dans les sous-titres, quand Bruce il a parlé, il y avait écrit John J-O-N. J'adore. Alors qu'à l'oral, ça change rien. Ça, c'est bien, ça.
Why would you love me? So what do you think? Pretty good, right?
Okay, so you're coming off just a little bit desperate.
And women like that.
No, none.
Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham, Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce! This is just uncanny. Okay, here we go.
Bruce, il a eu le petit sourire avec le haussement d'épaule, genre... J'ai du passing.
I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it.
C'est beau ce qu'il dit.
Learn from that, because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
Trouvez-vous quelqu'un qui vous parle comme ça? Je vous en conjure. Wow. Mood!
It's beautiful, John. She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
You think? I don't know. It felt weird to say. I really think I'm getting the hang of this. I'll start the next one. Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face. Harley, I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So it's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So,
yes.
Will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. Our talk really got me fired up to find myself. My true self. Plus, your Harley is spot on. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister.
Peut-être tu pourrais te mettre avec moi plutôt qu'avec Harley?
Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway.
Je peux t'appeler Harley.
Business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
Il est vraiment bien écrit ce jeu, je trouve. Par le personnage d'Harley, mais Harley c'est un problème en elle-même, donc... Harley appelle la mauvaise écriture.
Jim?
Evening. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show.
J'avais rien vu, / lu de bien avec Harley. En tout cas, rien que j'aime. J'ai aucun souvenir d'avoir apprécié le personnage à ce jour. Je l'ai bien aimé dans le DLC d'Arkham City. Mais plus parce que c'était une version qu'on n'avait jamais vue avant. À savoir, le Joker est mort, Harley est en deuil et reprend l'Empire du Joker. Et ça avait ses qualités, je trouvais. C'était pas parfait, mais c'était intéressant à explorer. Maintenant, des trucs que j'ai vraiment aimé avec elle, je pense vraiment pas en avoir vu. C'est un personnage, je suis allergique, hein, vraiment. Je peux vraiment pas. Voilà.
Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? Oh, that ain't like you.
You don't take time off.
Waller ordered me to stand down.
You're kidding! The nerve on her!
Il paraît que le comics Arline de Stéphane Sejic est incroyable. Je comptais me le prendre un de ces jours. Bah, j'aime beaucoup son style graphique. J'en ai aussi entendu des bons retours. Maintenant, est-ce que j'irai jusqu'à le lire? J'en sais rien. J'ai aussi entendu que la série animée était trop bien, mais en fait, c'est vraiment son attitude qui m'énerve. Et ouais. Je peux pas.
I guess I can't really talk. We got there late.
Si, dans White Knight,
That was just
elle était
pain.
cool.
He still beat us to a pulp and got away.
Is that all?
Elle était cool dans White Knight, mais parce que c'était une Harley Quinn qui avait arrêté et qui était post-Harley Quinn, en fait. C'est aussi pour ça.
No. No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought. Not entirely.
Lucius Fox était un saint.
I don't know anything about that.
Maury was an arms dealer, and Riddler targeted him the same way he did Fox. My gut is telling me that's no coincidence. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer.
Ouah, ça cite Hamlet.
Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
He's another friend.
You know, for a loner, you sure seem to have a lot of friends.
Oui.
You might want to start choosing them more carefully. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. At strike three, he flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop.
Oops.
Why? Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor.
Il va falloir qu'on dise à Jim, hein. On va pas avoir le choix.
I can't do it, but you can.
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Get it? I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered. Here, with a little bow. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
Please, Jim. Don't. This is between you and me.
I thought you were better than this, Batman. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force
J'ai envie de pleurer.
And you better not tell her we're coming.
Non, Jim.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Dis-lui,
Don't
Bruce.
forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
Waller was right to demote him. He's acting recklessly.
He's had his power taken away from him. Gordon was bound to lash out. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust
Alfred, c'est pas l'Alfred
I know how
de
you
Jimmy.
feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
We both want to take down the pack. That I know for certain. Allies are in short supply these days.
I know you've worked together in the past, but circumstances are different. You know what must be done.
It's done out.
I hope Gordon doesn't take it personally. I'm afraid he will.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
Please, Jim. You have to let me in.
I can't, Batman. It's too much.
Il fait très bien les voix.
I'm the best friend you have in spandex, whatever my suit is. You can trust me. It's... What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman. Hi. Hello. So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. It's so nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot.
I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. I'm looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Est-ce que tu veux devenir
Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you? But, and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
That depends on what she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Wow, that's... You really... This is what dedication looks like, huh? Well, if I get the laptop, there is no score, so win-win. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always repelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea! I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing.
Le meurtre dans l'étal.
I collect these. They mean a lot to me. Oh, we look so cool. I mean, you're cool. I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool. This is gonna look great on my wall. Thank you.
Laptop. Behind the stacked deck.
I'll be there. Promise. Hope to die. You won't be disappointed.
Bruce est sympa avec John. Batman est sympa avec John. Eh. Je pense qu'on a une chance. On a une chance d'en faire un good guy.
You speak, but all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I
Assume,
have
Timothy.
respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances.
Justement naturel de parler de son top flop.
As you can see, it's been wildly successful. Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could benefit from my efforts.
Impressive science, Freeze.
You'll notice I don't do anything ineffectually, Mr. Wayne.
Hear that, Freeze? Wayne is cut out for this life after all, huh? Yes, I thought as much after he took a pipe to one of my boys. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this.
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how
Il est pas mal le design.
only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No! Merely plugging the leak.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rats, and I'll deal with it.
C'est ce que je disais. C'est ce que je disais. Genre, Harley Quinn, ils essaient d'en faire le maid villain. Et pourquoi pas, tu vois, mais c'est au détriment des autres, en fait. Genre, Bane, c'est un génie. Ce qui est cool avec lui, c'est que oui, c'est une montagne de muscles, mais c'est avant tout un génie. Et là, c'est juste un abruti violent, en fait. Et je trouve ça dommage parce que ça lui enlève son truc spécial. Ça enlève le truc qui fait que c'est pas juste un tas de muscles. Et je trouve ça super dommage.
You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. The laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan. Up top. Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on?
Elle nous avait vus de toute façon.
Harley, what a surprise.
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
Sorry, we didn't have any luck.
And how has Wayne disappointed you this time?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Because I want to be. Because I'm being myself. The mole.
Tellement
Wayne's
mignon.
men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. You have a problem, and I want to help.
You, time out! And you, we need to talk. Bruce, Bruce, Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things.
Au coin, ah bon?
Can you be a smart guy and guess another
Comment ça, au
one of
coin?
my favorite toys? Come on, you can do it.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no. It's John.
Putain, j'ai hésité entre les deux.
You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in them.
Non, je sais, j'ai dit comment ça au coin. Je surenchérissais sur le au coin, ah bon? J'ai capté qu'elle l'a dit, oui.
Pretty face of yours.
J'ai pété.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Apparently not.
What happened?
Catwoman got here first.
Bitch. C'est drôle parce que bitch ça veut dire chienne. Et c'est un chat.
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me.
Bien sûr.
I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
Glad I could be of help.
Well, let's just say that I owe you one.
Good. Because I need a favor. The laptop. I need you to hand it over. You proved your point.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
What do
C'est
you
bien toi
think?
du 1.
We're on top of the mayor's old office. Harvey's old office. Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it? Since we had our first chase.
Yeah, it does.
Je me disais bien que c'était
That's
familier.
the night I saved your life. First time I saw you.
We had something then. Same as we do now. A give and a take. You want it? Take it. You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
Mais putain J'ai rien compris. Faites des bisous. De ouf. J'ai raté la QTE en lisant le chat. Donc. En vrai, fallait partir dans un autre sens. Hein.
Thanks. I needed that. Oh, come on. That was fun.
Des bisous.
I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit. The side of you that's just aching to break free. Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me? We both like to live on the edge. It's where we find each other.
Maybe I liked it once. But the bad girl act, it's getting old.
And your good boy act is so fresh.
Il l'a caché où le PC? Il l'a mis dans son inventaire.
Well, have a good night.
Il l'a mis dans son inventaire, tu peux plus l'avoir.
Selena. Why'd you do it? Run off at Riddlers like that?
Pour la musique.
I wanted to get payback for Riddler, on my own terms. For what they did to him. For what he did to you. And just, what are you offering me in return? You're a man of many resources. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
Maybe we could actually work together for once.
In the past, there was a chance for something more between us. You missed it. And it seemed like, for a moment at least, you wanted more than that. I came back to stop Harley's so-called pact. The Eddie I knew would have wanted that. Anything else? Us? That's just icing on the cake. No pressure. Really. Slow down there just a little bit. With me, you have to earn a kiss like that. So, I'd say it's time to find a black site, partner.
Ah, j'ai tenté.
Supercomputer to get into his laptop. But something tells me you might know where to find one.
Come home with me.
What's at home?
You'll see.
Mon lit. My sex dungeon. My bad bed. Je vais lui montrer son inventaire. Genre elle avait un jean sous sa combi? J'y crois pas.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place.
Non mais si la bagnole est là, ils sont rentrés comment?
It's really you.
Ils ont pris le taxi.
Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Make yourself comfortable.
Je crois que c'est la première fois que je vois Catwoman dans la Batcave.
It's not exactly cozy. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met
Ils ont pris une puce.
You're a bad influence on me.
Do you really mean that?
Don't let it go to your head. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better. Do you maybe feel the same?
Oui.
Yes. Can I have a little kissy? Smoochy boochy.
That's what I wanted. I've missed this. Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave?
Arrête, y'a pas que ça.
Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but and there I am, right next to Harvey Dent.
Ton ex.
This has got to be good.
I keep items from friends and foes. Reminders.
Never took you for the sentimental type.
Et encore, t'as pas vu la pièce géante et le dinosaure taille réelle?
Keep a memento from each of my cases. Did you want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Il a un sourire genre, elle aime bien ma collègue.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Alfred. Ouah, gameplay.
Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
You.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Je suis paumé dans le lore du jeu, là, comment il a perdu son œil, Alfred? Il a perdu à la fin du premier jeu. Il s'est fait attaquer par la méchante et il a perdu son œil à ce moment-là. Si jamais, sous le stream, tu as ma chaîne YouTube et il y a les replays de tous les streams, y compris des jeux Batman. Voilà. N'hésite pas à aller t'abonner, à les regarder. Fais-toi plaisir. Gros frimeur.
It's over 600 horsepower.
S'en bat les couilles.
Selena.
Oh mon dieu.
So, what do you think is next for us?
Je vais lui demander si elle aime mon gros ordinateur.
Romantically or with Riddler's laptop? I don't have a lot of expectations, but I do have some hope.
So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
Il y a un étage en dessous? Et encore, t'as pas vu l'appareil le plus
I
intéressant.
finished up a new feature for
Le
your
bat
contacts.
pénis.
Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures.
Mais il était temps?
Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave.
C'est vrai que c'est cool.
Curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you.
It's business, Al. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay?
I see.
Business.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Allez, let's go. Belle tenue, Bruce. Il aime bien saper. Saper comme un riche, mais un riche bien sapé.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Des vidéos.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution.
Ah, c'est Mr. Freeze.
Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
What is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects. Invoices, schematics, design notes.
Ces idiots se croient en sécurité. Ils peuvent être encore plus bêtes. Ils doivent être encore plus bêtes que je ne le pensais. Attends. Attends. Ces idiots... Merde.
Ces idiots se croient en sécurité. Ils doivent être encore plus bêtes que je ne le pensais. S'ils croient que je vais oublier ce qu'ils ont fait. S'ils croient que je vais leur pardonner, l'étau se resserre. Je sais qui est leur fournisseur. Ce qui veut dire que je sais où ils sont installés. Leur opération. Où ils ont installé leur opération tordue. Ils se cachent en pleine lumière, à Gotham. Enfin, pas pour longtemps.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators.
Bodhi, le mec de Point
This
Break.
must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight. Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes, I found the black site, hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
Vroom vroom. Ses chaussures, elle les avait aussi sous son costume? It's a trap! Attends. It's a trap! Ça change pas grand... It's a trap! Ouais, bof. Elle avait sans doute un équipement de rechange dans son inventaire.
Tiffany,
Et
what are
oui.
you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
Oh putain.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Now!
Non!
Bruce Wayne,
Pourquoi tu
you're
trahis
under arrest
Tiffany?
for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gentlemen, please. You have my full
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so... violent.
C'est les
I
flics.
just wanted them to get you away from
Les
those
flics de
nut jobs.
Gotham.
It'll be all right, Tiffany. I believe you.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Save it.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
No.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves, and be right outside. When you're ready.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, that's all the stress I need for one lifetime.
Not my finest hour, I know. But I learned a lot today. Like exactly how deep you are in this mess. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing...
What a story, Mark.
It's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. I wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat.
J'ai la chair de poule, c'est trop bien ce qui est en train de se passer.
But I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
Your dad was a hero.
I'm Batman.
Your dad believed the city deserved better. He believed in me.
And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone... Maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Wow.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
J'ai adoré ce moment.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Oh, let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
I don't buy it, Amanda. What do they call you? The Wall? You're not one to let things slip through the cracks.
It's terrible on my part, I know. Whoever has been conspiring around me, they're going to regret it. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
You two can't be serious. Harley, Bane, Freeze? No, they can't be trusted.
We don't have to trust them. We trust you. Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. You don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Suicide Squad. Pas de pression. Non. Body spa.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the body spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times.
In and out. He said the thing. C'est moi. C'est moi. In and out. C'est moi. Alfred said the thing. In and out. Al. In and out. Let's go.
They have no idea what's coming for them.
No innocent collateral damage.
No, just innocent people, Bruce.
I'll have to keep everyone who runs that facility out of harm's way. Initiate the feed of my Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
Il a dit la chose.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
C'est discret ça.
That appears to just be a patron.
On va aller voir à poil.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk. There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards. They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives.
Ah oui, comme le film. Expendables. Je connais.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
C'est bon là.
That access door is connected to the spa.
That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
On voudrait pas ça.
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I'm looking for something.
Aren't we all?
For Harley. She sent me.
Funny. She didn't mention that.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. Isn't that what John told me you found at Riddler's? The tidbit you and Harley tried to omit? I thought I'd have to break something to get it from him. But I think our friend likes to play both sides. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This is Harley's secret to get, not mine.
Secret? A fourth grader could piece this together. Project Lotus is what we're after. And this is it. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend.
Il a une très grosse tête.
When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Je pense pas que je pouvais m'en sortir en vrai.
Rise and shine.
Rise and shine.
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You had so much going for you, Bruce. But trying to hide your discovery from me... Well... Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be
Oui,
your
il a commencé à le
chance.
soupçonner là déjà.
So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Bonjour. Tu vas rentrer s'il te plaît? Merci. Ils sont moches ces
Thanks for
bottes.
backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know?
C'est
I
elle la
said
taupe.
I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
You need to keep your people in line. Sometimes that means making hard choices.
Such a pretty way of saying killing a person. I hadn't taken you for such a ruthless fella. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
I also enjoy long walks on the beach.
C'est faux, tu vas jamais au soleil.
You're funny. Must have gotten that from your mother's side.
I'm Batman.
You know my dad could be a funny guy too.
I'm Batman.
And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
Are you threatening her?
Oh, take it down a notch, Wayne. Your friend is safe.
C'est qui Tiffany déjà? Ah mais oui, je suis bête.
It's your job to keep her that way.
Oh, le jeu m'a puni direct en mettant en anglais.
Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh,
Ah,
that
la
only
pensée c'est
leaves the
John.
two people I haven't cleared. You and Captain.
Ah non.
Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you must have missed something. Catwoman and I are loyal.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take your word for it. Spoiler alert. I ain't taking your word for it.
Il a eu un sourire genre ah c'est bon.
Get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take that!
You're hitting him already. let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you.
There is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out. The only way that keeps you alive.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. You know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. I gotta guess it was Catwoman. I went to the safe, but it was already gone. And you were right there talking to Harley, so... I know you care about her, but... yeah.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. Just like we talked about.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
J'espère qu'on va pouvoir protéger Tiffany. Et non, j'ai perdu le jeu. C'est un game over. Ah! Ah, elle était là!
Well, Bruce.
Pendant un temps, je me suis dit, vas-y, je vais faire porter le chapeau à Catwoman en mode c'est bon, ils ont pas accès à elle, elle est dans ses trucs et tout. J'ai bien fait.
It's been fun.
OMG, c'est la fin de l'Empire contre-attaque.
Get him inside.
Il va se faire mettre dans la carbonite. OMG!
You can let the cats out of the bag.
Elle va dire I love you, il va dire I know.
Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable.
Why would I start now?
I can help. You need me.
Yeah, once you're an ice cube, I can use you to keep the vodka cold.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
I'm Batman, I know.
That's sweet.
So, maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah. Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
Et c'est la fin de Batman. Vous et 70,4% des joueurs avaient fait en sorte que Harley se sente bernée. Elle n'a pas été convaincue par vos arguments pour vous justifier de ne pas être la taupe. Elle s'est sentie soutenue quand vous lui avez dit que vous étiez d'accord sur le fait que certaines personnes devaient être éliminées. Elle s'est sentie bernée quand vous avez avoué que vous étiez la taupe depuis le début Ça jette un froid quand même. Vous et 70,4% des joueurs avaient fait en sorte que Waller se sente furieuse. Elle s'est sentie coupable quand vous avez rejeté ses excuses concernant le convoi. Elle s'est sentie supérieure quand vous avez refusé qu'elle utilise des criminels comme des accessoires pour faire le bien. À ses yeux, votre éthique est un frein. Elle est furieuse que vous ayez grillé votre couverture. Vous et 87,6% des joueurs avaient fait en sorte que Tiffany se sente alliée avec Batman. Elle s'est sentie écoutée lorsque vous avez pris le temps de la laisser s'excuser et d'expliquer ses actes. Elle est ravie d'être alliée avec Batman. Vous et 52,1% des joueurs avaient fait en sorte que Selina se sente horrifiée. Elle a été reconnaissante que vous l'ayez prévenue et l'ayez aidé à échapper au GCPD. Elle s'est sentie honorée que vous l'ayez laissé voir la Batcave. Un peu moins fort. Quand vous vous êtes dénoncé pour protéger Selina, elle s'est sentie horrifiée en voyant ce qui vous est arrivé. Elle ne veut pas que vous mouriez. C'est ça l'attaque bizarre. Vous et 70,4% des joueurs avez fait en sorte que John se sente coupable. Il a suivi votre conseil en restant sincère. Il a eu l'impression de décevoir son héros quand il n'a pas réussi à récupérer l'ordinateur. Et il se sent coupable parce que vous vous êtes sacrifié pour protéger vos amis. Vous et 90,2% des joueurs avez fait en sorte que Gordon se sente plein de regrets. Il a été contrarié lorsque Catwoman lui a échappé et a semé le GCPD. Il a été soulagé que vous ne résistiez pas à votre arrestation. À la suite de ce que vous avez dit quand Waller l'a renvoyé, il éprouve des remords d'avoir essayé de vous arrêter. Sad mustaches. Vous et 61,4% des joueurs avaient prévenu Catwoman de l'arrivée des policiers. Elle a donc pu leur échapper, ce qui lui a permis de voler l'ordinateur avant John. Vous et 64,5% des joueurs avaient recommandé à John d'être lui-même. Il vous a ensuite parlé de son séjour à Arkham. Vous et 82,4% des joueurs avaient révélé à Tiffany que vous êtes Batman. Il y a vraiment 17,6% des joueurs qui sont sans cœur. Vous avez admis que vous étiez la taupe. Vous et 82,6% des joueurs avaient admis que vous étiez la taupe et vous avez laissé pour mort. Vous avez été laissé pour mort dans l'une des chambres cryogéniques de Mr. Freeze. Eh bien. C'est beau, putain. C'est beau. Quel épisode, mes amis, quel épisode. Alors, il y a combien d'épisodes au total? Il y en a 5. 5 épisodes. Attends. Ouah. Non. Merde, je voulais voir. Ah oui, c'était un supplément. Relation et choix. Ouais, il y a 5 épisodes. Comment je fais pour attendre la suite, moi, maintenant? Ah, attends. En gros, tout le monde est soit dépressif, soit sur les nerfs, sauf Tiffany qui vit sa meilleure vie, et encore pas pour longtemps. Comment je fais pour attendre la suite, moi, maintenant? Ben... La fin de l'épisode était incroyable, la suite mardi prochain. C'est vrai que la fin de l'épisode était vraiment ouf. Ça nous laisse... vraiment... Ah, ça nous laisse attendre la prochaine fois. Du coup, merci YouTube d'avoir suivi cette vidéo. Si vous avez aimé la vidéo, aimez la vidéo. Si vous avez aimé la vidéo, commentez la vidéo. Et si vous avez aimé la vidéo, abonnez-vous à la vidéaste. Et on se voit à la prochaine vidéo.